Hello and welcome. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make champurrado step by step. This is a delicious, chocolatey, thick, silky drink that is commonly had during cold weather and special occasions, and of course our holiday celebrations in Mexico. I'm very grateful to be able to share this recipe that my great-grandmother taught me how to make with you guys. So let's get started so that you guys can warm your souls and enjoy this delicious drink. I currently have my pan on a low heat, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and add my all-purpose flour. We're gonna be toasting our flour because the last thing we want is for our champurrado to taste raw, like thick flour. You wanna cook it and toast it just a little bit, okay? So that's gonna take us a few minutes. So bear with me as we get to the color that we need for that delicious champurrado. I feel like such a DJ girl.
If you're spinning it like a disc, then you would be.
Okay.
Right now you're like our...
For that delicious color for our champurrado, like that?
Yeah.
Okay, I got you.
Right now you're like our great-grandmother.
You know what? Thank you. I'm channeling her right now, at this moment.
She used to make this recipe, you guys, to help feed people.
At the church?
At the church. And we are grateful for this recipe because it helped us get through a lot of cold days.
Yeah, if you guys saw my... tamal pot, it was double that size of champurrado she would make.
Yep.
She had those magic hands. So just bear with me as we get to the color that we need for our champurrado. Nice and toasty. Don't burn it. Do not leave this area. Okay?
Not even if you hear the mom, mom.
Tell them to hold on just a minute. Because if you burn this, you got to start over. And it happens like that. It's kind of like that, the sugar for the flan. Oh
my goodness.
Just like that.
I want to make some tonight.
Yes. Stiff jiggle?
Stiff jiggle, girl.
Stiff
like
jiggle.
my barriga.
Hardly. You're looking good, girl.
Thank you. Thank you.
It's been 4 minutes for me, and we still haven't even started to get to that golden color, okay? The reason I go low on my heat is because I really don't want to burn it, and I've done it before.
I thought you were going to say when they go low, we go high.
No, girl. I've done it before, and I get so frustrated because I don't like starting over, so I'd rather take it easy. So just take your time. Don't get frustrated. Think of all the wonderful family members that are going to enjoy this, your friends that you're going to introduce to the champurrado, and if you've never had it, get excited because it's going to warm your body, mind, and soul. Ow. Ooh. Hey, that was like that late
For
night.
a good time, click here. That's what it sounded like.
I thought you were going to say for a good time, make it Santoy time.
Oh my gosh.
No, friends, I'm not sponsored by Santoy, but thank you so much for all of you that enjoyed our sponsorship. You know, we had such a great time, and anytime I get my creativity flowing, it makes me so happy. So thank you all so much for your support. Yay! Woohoo! So I'm going to be here a little bit longer, and as soon as this color changes, I'll let you know how much time has elapsed, so that way you can achieve this delicious, perfect champurrado in your home. It's been 11 minutes, and I can see that the bottom is starting to toast. I don't know if you guys can see this color right here.
Zoom in.
Yeah, to zoom it in, and it's gonna burn quick from this point going forward. Once you get into not the white color of the flour, but start looking like that sand color, you gotta move quick because we still want to toast it to achieve a nice deep color. But you see over here, you want to start. You don't want to burn it, but you want a really good golden color.
How cute, you're playing in the sand.
Mm-hmm. Color does that look like right now? Like a tan color, Cloud, would you say?
The color of my skin.
Yeah, that's...
Like a light
like a peachy
tan.
Beige tan.
It's got some warm
Why do I
undertones?
feel like I'm talking about makeup?
It has some warm undertones.
This does have some warm undertones. You see how much smoke is coming up? That's because it's toasting. So take your time. It's going to take you about 10 to 15 minutes.
15 mothers? We only have one.
That's correct. Bless her heart. It's going to take you about 10 to 15 minutes to get to this part. Just be patient the first 10 minutes because you're going to think like it's still pale. You're going to want to turn up your heat. Just be patient. Okay? It's important. If you're not a patient person, practice toasting flour and you'll be patient. That's probably why I'm so patient, Cloud.
We had some music playing earlier and we were dancing just to kind of get our wiggles out and to do this recipe because it does require you to be in the zone, in tune with yourself.
Yes.
Here's a little song I wrote. That's how I feel right now. Don't worry.
Be happy. You're so silly, Cobb. And if you're not stirring your flour, you're going to see how quick it burns. And I'll just show you guys real quick. You'll see it turn like brown right there.
Oh, yeah, yep. Mix.
Friends, this is some of Cloudy's favorite right here.
That's right. Atole and champurrado is my top drink.
Yeah, we've had a lot of rain and we're feeling the chilies.
And apple cider's number 3 for me.
You guys know during the holidays, apple cider is my thing, hot or cold.
I'm gonna add it to the Amazon storefront. I bought her a case of the Alpine apple cider.
Yes. Thanks, sis.
You're welcome. Okay, I'll be back when this is ready.
It's been 16 minutes and I've been patiently here on a low heat, just stirring back and forth, just how you see me here, not allowing anything to burn. You can see the colors coming through, so I'm going to turn it off on my end. So what you want to do, if you don't want it and don't care too much about the color, you can go ahead and taste it after the 15 minutes and kind of see the flavor. You don't want it to be burnt, but you want a nutty, smoky taste to it, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and let this set to the side for about 5-6 minutes so it can cool off just a little bit so that we can get started on our next step. To your milk, you wanna add your piloncillo. And when you're picking your piloncillo, look for the darker one, okay? Not the light one. But if that's all you have, you can still use it. Add that in. Next, you're gonna add your sugar and your desired amount of clove.
Clove sticks?
Yeah, they're little clove sticks. If you guys don't have clove sticks, I'm going to leave a suggestion for you guys in the description area, okay? And your cinnamon stick. I'm going to go ahead and continue cooking this milk for about 4 minutes on a medium-low heat, and then after that, I'm going to come back and let you guys know when I switch it over to a low heat, okay? We just want all these ingredients in here to dissolve and start producing that lovely flavor that we all love in champurrado. Okay, friends, it's been 4 minutes and I have a little bit of the bubbles coming up, the foaminess from the milk. Now you want to turn it down to a low because our milk is warm enough to start dissolving our piloncillo. And yeah, that's what we're looking for, okay? So just take it easy. We're going to be here about 15 minutes on low heat and I'll see you shortly. Or we'll see this shortly, you know. You get me. While we have our milk and our delicious ingredients you know, brewing with each other, we're gonna get started on our step with the flour. And this is an important step for you guys. So you wanna take it easy and you wanna add your water gradually. All we're looking is for a thin paste, kind of like gravy, for this next part that we're gonna need, okay? So come in close so that you guys can take a look and take your time. This recipe is all about taking your time, okay? So hang in there, be patient, and the more patient you are, the better it's gonna taste. So I'm gonna begin to add my water gradually, okay?
Is that water hot?
Nope, it's cold water. Regular water. So would that be room temperature?
Mm-hmm.
Smells good, right? Just adding the water?
Mm-hmm.
¿Por qué me estás haciendo así?
Are you done?
Okay, friends, come take a look. So you see how it got thick? Kind of like gravy? That's what you're looking for. You just want to make sure you have enough water to incorporate that flour and hydrate it. And so it's going to be anywhere between 1 cup to 1 cup and 1/4. So our brew is just about ready, so let's head on over there. Friends, all our ingredients are very happy with each other here. Now it's time to taste, okay? After 15 to 20 minutes, when all your ingredients have dissolved and blended well with each other, you want to taste what you have going on, okay? So if you need more sugar, you need more clove, cinnamon, you get the hang of it. Just adjust and make it comfortable for your home. But what we need to do now is we're going to go ahead and bring this up to a boil again. You're going to add your cocoa powder, or if you like the chocolate abuelita, if you like the strawberry milk blend, whatever flavors you like, this is a part where you're going to add them. So let's go get at them.
Let's go at it.
Before we add our cocoa powder, I'm going to go fishing real quick. I'm going to go ahead and take all of our wonderful spices out. Okay. Remember, if you had to add more clove or more cinnamon, then you need to let it not boil, but
warm up
on low for about 5 to 6 minutes. Okay.
We're so in tune, we finish each other's sentences.
You know what? We really are like twins. We really are. So I'm going to be using cocoa powder. It's plain cocoa powder. Okay. I'm going to put it on a medium heat so I can get a good boil and stir my cocoa powder in here. You know, for some reason, I'm only able to have my mom's champurrado, this recipe. I don't like it in the stores. I've never had anybody else that makes it, but I enjoy it.
Because they make it too thick?
I don't know. It's just not right. Mm. But you know how there's a blend with like flour or the corn masa? And I'm used to champurrado with flour.
Oh, I'm cheap, girl. I'll try anybody's champurrado.
I know you are.
Cardenas makes some good champurrado.
You're a little nasty, Cloud. That's why. I mean that with love, guys, okay?
I try everything at least once, almost everything. No se piquen, I mean food.
Girl, you know how to make me laugh. Bendito. I got carried away, so I added my cocoa powder really fast. So I'm just gonna, if you guys get the bolitas, the little cocoa powder balls, just go ahead and press them to the side and dissolve them. Okay?
Or if you like cocoa balls, leave them in there.
Yep. Would you like me to leave your cocoa balls
here?
No. Okay.
Clean the side of the... There you go.
Okay. Look at Cloud's giving me great directorial now.
I don't want anything to be left behind.
You know, I feel the same way. I don't like leaving anybody behind or left out.
I can leave people behind, just not food ingredients on the pan.
You know what, friends? I don't know what to tell you about Cloud today. I'm always so used to my mom when she makes champurrado. Like, we're like side to side.
Yeah.
So.
She's here with you, watching you.
She is.
And I can imitate her pretty good, so.
Yeah, I need a little bit of that. That'd be good. Que no se te vaya a quemar. Like, don't let it burn.
She wouldn't say that.
Sí, que no se me vaya a quemar la harina, me hubiera dicho. She was so sweet. She's like, did you give everybody the champurrado recipe? It's the holiday season. You gotta give your friends a champurrado recipe. Well, she said all this in Spanish, obviously, but I'm like, yes, Mom, I'm gonna give the recipe. My mom's like me. She loves to feed everybody.
Yes, she does. She always has.
Okay, amigos. You're gonna think there's not much in there, but look at this. What's up?
Those skimmers come in handy.
I use them for everything. Because I used to have the other one that was like the bigger holes here. So these are great. It's because I got too excited here, you know. You guys know I'm in my thoughts.
Maybe because you have to deal with me with my clowning ways.
No, Cloud's giving me a lot of stories, behind the scenes stories. You guys already know what she's like.
I'm happy to share them on Las Doñas.
Yeah. I'm like, yeah, I know you are. That's what I thought in my head. All right, seems like I got everything. Yeah, I think people would get upset, guys, if you guys leave those little unsugared cocoa balls in here. I don't think they'd be happy because you know how it can be bitter. And to think that when this was created, it was with not even sugar. You know what I mean? That's pretty neat. Like, it was such an elixir. a bitter elixir. And now we get to have it all sweet and nice, just like the Beast Club.
Oh.
Yep. So I'm shortly, for a few minutes from the boil, and then I'll see you guys then. Me quedo una vez. Okay, we have a boil. Turn it off immediately. Just like that. I'm being bossy, I think. Now we're gonna need our strainer. Okay, friends, here's what we're gonna do. We have our strainer. We're gonna add some of our flour water blend slowly, okay? As soon as I get all this content on here, I'm going to go ahead and bring my little spoon because it's going to be a lot easier to do that. Okay, just like that. My mom likes to add a little bit more flour when she makes for herself, when she makes herself a little cup, because she says that after she leaves something and it gets cold, it gets more of the gelatinous type of look, and she enjoys you know, she loves Jell-O, stuff like that.
She does.
So see, I'm scraping all that nice smooth toasted flour we have. So once you've strained your toasted flour water blend, you're gonna be set. This is thick and smooth, okay? Just like champurrado should be. You excited, Cloud?
Yes, I am.
Ooh, it smells good. I already tasted it again and I'm excited. I hope you enjoyed this delicious champurrado recipe. Remember to be patient with yourself if it's your first time making it. And if you guys like this recipe, please come back and let me know how it went for you and your family. I want to thank you all so much for joining me today, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye! Adios! Oh my goodness. This is so good. It's smooth, it's light, it's thick, and it has just the right flavor. So please take your time toasting your flour, engage with your food. I'm telling you, if you take your time, it's gonna pull through and your family's gonna be like, how is this so good? Because it's funny, because Cloud and I are getting messages with sisters and family members calling each other out because apparently, you guys know you have to make these recipes your own, but you guys have both made it. And the sister told the other sister, hey, that's Views on the Road recipe. So I know that my flavors are coming through in your cooking, and I'm so proud of you guys, and I'm proud of myself. You know, it's not easy to put yourself out there and share a recipe, but I'm very grateful, and I thank you all for accepting my cooking and making it comfortable for your home. Salud.
Buen provecho, mija.
Did you like it?
Yes, our great-grandmother would be very proud of you.
And that's what it's about, making your family proud. A ver, mija, let's go sit down and have a little treat.
I know, we need it. Let's do it.